Hello student, welcome to the Bharat Academy. My name is Manoj Thaplyal and today's topic is again measure of central tendencies. As you know, there are various measures of central tendency. First is mean, second is median and third one is mode. Again this mean is divided into three parts: arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean. And this arithmetic mean we have already discussed in our last video. Now today we shall take geometric mean and harmonic mean. Now student, second mean was harmonic mean. जो दूसरा mean था वो harmonic mean, इसको HM या H से दिखाते हैं. What is harmonic mean? Harmonic mean is defined as the reciprocal of arithmetic mean of the reciprocal values of the variable. क्या मतलब है इसका? अगर x की वैल्यू let x is x1, x2 up to xn है और n is the number of observations हैं, n are number of observations. क्या बोला ये? Harmonic mean h equal to defined as the reciprocal of the arithmetic mean of the reciprocal of the values of the variable. x1 है, इसका reciprocal क्या हो गया? 1 upon x1. x2 its reciprocal is 1 upon x2. Reciprocal of xn is 1 upon xn. The arithmetic mean of the reciprocal values of x means summation 1 upon x upon n. This is the arithmetic mean of the reciprocal of the values of the variable. This is your harmonic mean. Harmonic mean is reciprocal of the harmonic mean. H is the reciprocal of the arithmetic mean of the reciprocals of the values of the variables. जो सारे 1 upon x जो reciprocals है, इनका जो arithmetic mean है उसका reciprocal ही तुम्हारा harmonic mean होगा. इसको दूसरे terms में आप ऐसे लिख सकते हैं n upon summation 1 upon x. This is your harmonic mean. Now we take the third mean, that is geometric mean. Its definition is it is defined as the nth root of product of n observations. That is, if we have x equal to x1, x2 up to xn, means number of observations are n, then geometric mean g is equal to product x1, x2 up to xn, it's whole to the power 1 upon n. Nth root means 1 upon n. So this is the definition of geometric mean. Geometric mean में students जो n ऑब्जर्वेशंस हैं उनको मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए और जो भी मिलेगा उस सब पूरे का nth रूट. nth रूट मीन्स 1 अपॉन n. एग्जाम्पल हम ले सकते हैं, अगर x इक्वल टू है 4 और 9, n इज इक्वल टू हो गया 2, तो इसमें ज्योमेट्रिक मीन जो होगा g इक्वल टू प्रोडक्ट ऑफ दीज ऑब्जर्वेशन, प्रोडक्ट ऑफ 4 and 9 and its nth root 1 upon n. Here n is 2, 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 means under root 4 into 9, this is 36, root of 36 is 6. This 6 is the geometric mean of these two numbers, 4 and 9. Now first is geometric mean and harmonic mean for ungrouped data. For ungrouped data, let x be any variable having these values x1, x2 up to xn. Number of observations यहाँ for n 1, 2, 3 up to n. First, by definition of geometric mean, g equal to nth root of the product x1, x2 up to xn. Its nth root means 1 upon n. सारे को मल्टीप्लाई करना और उसका nth रूट निकालना मीन्स सबको मल्टीप्लाई करके उसकी होल टू द पावर 1 upon n. But when n is very large, it's very tedious to find geometric mean by this method. For this we take we take log on both sides, taking log both sides, log g equal to log x1 into x2 up to xn whole to the power 1 upon n. For from the logarithmic formula, log m into n, this is log m plus log n, and log m raised to the power n is n log m. So we apply this formula over here. Log this whole power 1 upon n, this is 1 upon s log x1 into x2 up to xn, and now apply that log m into n formula. This becomes 1 upon n log of x1 plus log of x2 plus log of xn. This becomes 1 upon n log of x, no, 1 upon n bracket starts log of x1 plus log of x2 up to log of xn. This is log g equal to 1 upon n. You can write it like this, summation log x. If log g is equal to this, g is equal to anti-log of 1 upon n summation of log x. This is the formula to be used. This is the formula to be used to compute geometric mean when n is very large. Now, in case of ungrouped data, harmonic mean. How can we calculate the harmonic mean? If x equal to x1, x2 up to xn, number of observations are n, then by definition of harmonic mean is equal to reciprocal of the arithmetic mean of the n observations, 1 upon x1 plus 1 upon x2 up to 1 upon xn, their arithmetic mean divided by n. This whole series can be written as 1 upon summation 1 upon x upon n. H will be n upon summation 1 upon x. इस हार्मोनिक मीन को हम ऐसा भी लिख सकते हैं, हार्मोनिक मीन होता है reciprocal of the arithmetic mean of the reciprocals of n observations. ये आपका हार्मोनिक मीन हो गया. Now question based on individual series is calculate geometric mean and harmonic mean of the following data. This is income in rupees: 70, 10, 500, 75, 8, 250, 8, 12, 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. N equal to 8. So this is your table. This is income. I have taken it as x. All the values of x, 70, 10 up to 42. Now the reciprocal 1 upon x, 1 upon 70 is 0.01429. Similarly, we can calculate all the reciprocal values, and their summation of x is 963. Summation of all reciprocal values, summation 1 upon x is 0.4074. Now last column is for log x. This is x. You have to take log of each value of x. Log 70 1.845, log 10 1.000. Similarly, I can take log of each value. Log of 42 is 1.6232, and add all these values of log x. Summation log x is 13.2465. Now I calculate arithmetic mean. X bar equal to summation x upon n. Summation x 963 upon 8, 120.375. Geometric mean. Anti-log of summation log x upon n. Anti-log of summation log x. This is anti-log of 13.2465 upon 8. This is geometric mean of anti-log of 1.6558, and anti-log of this is 45.27. Now the last one, harmonic mean, is n upon summation 1 upon x. This is n is 8 upon summation 1 upon x. We have just calculated 0.40743. This is 19.635. From these three results, it is quite obvious that arithmetic mean is greater than geometric mean is greater than harmonic mean. It is also verified in this question. Now the geometric mean and harmonic mean for discrete series. Discrete means in which variable and their corresponding frequencies are given. x is x1 x2 up to xn, and their corresponding frequencies are f1 f2 up to fn. Here this capital N will be total frequency. In this case, geometric mean can be calculated by this formula, anti-log of summation f into log x upon n, and harmonic mean is h equal to n upon summation f upon x, where this n is the total frequency. Now example based on discrete series is this: calculate harmonic mean and calculate geometric mean and harmonic mean. These are size of atom, this is x, frequency f. Size of atoms are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Frequencies are 4, 6, 9, 5, 2, 8. And then I have found 1 upon x, reciprocal of this x, 1 upon x, 1 upon 6 is this. I have found all these reciprocal values of x. Then log x, log of each value of x. Log 6 is 0.7782, log 7 is 0.845, log 11 is 1.0414, and next is f upon x. This is f. 4 upon 6, this is 0.6668, up to f upon x. This f is 8, and x 8 upon 11, this is 0.7272, and add all these values of f upon x, you will get summation f upon x. This is 4.1319. Last is f into log x. This is f, this is log x. Multiply these two. F into log x, 4 into 0.7782, this is 3.1128. Similarly, up to 8 into 1.0414, this is 8.3312. And add all these values of f log x, you will get summation of f log x. This is 31.4135. Now the geometric mean g is antilog of summation f log x upon n. Antilog of summation f log x, this is 31.4135 upon n. N is 34. This is antilog of 0.9239. G equal to 10 into 0.8392, which is 8.392. It's your geometric mean. Harmonic mean hm equal to n upon summation f by x. Capital N is 34, summation f by x is 4.1319, and 34 divided by 4.1319, this is 8.23. So this is your geometric mean, this is your harmonic mean in case of discrete data. Now the third is geometric mean and harmonic mean for continuous data. In case of continuous data, geometric mean g is equal to antilog of summation f log x upon n, where n is the total frequency, and here this x will be the midpoint, your mid value you can call it, of class. Say you have class 10 to 20. In this case, x will be 10 plus 20 upon 2. This is 30 upon 2. This will be 15. And n is the total frequency. A second harmonic mean can be calculated by this formula, n upon summation f upon x. Here this x is again the midpoint of the class. So from these two formulae you can calculate geometric mean and harmonic mean. Now the example based on continuous data is calculate geometric mean and harmonic mean. The question is marks of students are given and number of students are also given. Marks 0 to 10, 10 to 20, up to 40 to 50, and number of students are 5, 7, 58, 25 and 8. We have to first find x. X means midpoint of class. 0 plus 10 by 2, this is 5. 10 plus 20 divided by 2, this is 15, and up to 40 plus 50 divided by 2, this is 45. These are the values of x. Now we have to find log x, logarithmic value of each value of x. Log 5 0.6990, log 15 1.1761, up to log 45 1.6532. Next is f into log x, number of students are frequencies. F into log x, this is 5 into 0.6990, this is 3.4950, and we find all the values of f log x. Last is 8 into 1.6532, this is 13.2256, we add all these values of f log x. Summation f log x is 84.5253. Now for the harmonic mean we have to find the reciprocal values of x. Reciprocal of each value of x. 5 1 upon 5, this is 0.2000, 1 upon 15 0.667, and up to 1 upon 45, this is 0.0222, this is 1 upon x. Now we multiplied f into 1 upon x. 5 into 0.200, this is 1.00, up to 8 into 1 upon x, 0.0222, this is 0.1776. We add all these values of f upon x. This is summation f upon x. This is 13.5870. Now we first calculate geometric mean represented by this g. This is antilog of summation f log x upon n. Summation f log x, this is 84.5243, and n is 60. N means total frequency. So this is antilog of 1.4087. Antilog of 1.4087 is 25.63, which is your geometric mean, जो कि आप लोगों का ज्योमेट्रिक मीन की वैल्यू होगी. इसी तरह से हार्मोनिक मीन निकालने का फॉर्मूला था कंटिन्यूअस डाटा में कैपिटल N अपॉन समेशन f अपॉन x. कैपिटल N मीन्स टोटल फ्रीक्वेंसी. दिस इज 60 अपॉन समेशन f अपॉन x. दिस इज 13.5870. So this comes out to be 4.52. This is your harmonic mean. और इस तरह से ये harmonic mean और geometric mean हम निकाल चुके in case of continuous distribution of data. And with this topic is over. And if you have found this video interesting and helpful, so please like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.